Hello guys, if you don't like managing Amazon ads manually, just like me, the newest update of BulkFlow will change your workflow a lot, I promise. So in this video, I will show you what you can do, which ad types are covered, and how you can save the newly created file with all the updates for easy uploading back to Amazon. So let's hop on and check all the new features that are awesome and will save your day when you are managing your Amazon ads. Here, after you imported your file generated in Amazon Ads dashboard, you should see all the four of the ad types, meaning sponsored product campaigns, sponsored brands campaigns, sponsored brands multiple ad group campaigns, and sponsored display campaigns. Once you have those imported, when you click Authorize button, the menu will be built up based on which of those four sheets are present in the tool. If all four are present, then the tool will build up the menu in this way, where you have run sheets individually and you can pick which sheet you want to run your formulas, or you can run formulas to all sheets using this one button. So let's walk you through the process. You've uploaded your sheet here. So first step you need to be doing is you can clean your sheet up, delete past campaigns and delete negatives. If your account is really big, meaning you have a lot of campaigns, then your sheet can be quite big, meaning 40, 60,000 rows in your sheet. And this can slow down how the tool operates substantially. Cleaning up the past campaigns and delete negative from your sheet can be a good idea if your sheet is really big. Next one, formatting. When you click formatting, what the tool does, it adds additional columns to the sponsored product campaigns sheet first. Then it calculates additional columns that are needed and quite useful for calculating bids on the keyword level. When that's done, the tool will move to the next present sheet, which is in our case, sponsored brands campaigns. As you can see, it jumped in to this one now and added all additional columns and calculates all the values. Here's an example where we don't have any data in sponsored brands multiple ad group. So therefore, the tool will skip this sheet overall and it will move to the next present sheet. So the tool is quite clever and it doesn't work on any sheets that are empty or they are missing. So once we have that finished, now we can click additional columns. This calculates revenue per click on the ASIN level, average order value on ASIN level, and average clicks per conversion on the ASIN level. And not all formulas need to have that data. Calculating this data is quite complex and it takes a lot of time. Therefore, you might skip this one. But if you need it, it will get calculated. So this one is calculated in reverse order. First is this sponsored display campaigns and last one will be sponsored product campaigns. Yeah, so let it finish. All right, it finished. Right, so after this is calculated, now we can go and calculate new placement adjustments. You can use your specified formula or you can use our tool to calculate the placement for you. And the tool is using conversion rate for calculating new percentage. So how it works, it calculates the conversion rate per each placement and then compares it to the total conversion rate. And now it puts the difference into the new percentage. You can cap new percentage here in the settings tab. This is the maximum percentage that the tool will use. So you can cap it at any percentage. The max is 900 because that's the maximum allowed by the Amazon. You cannot go any higher, but you can limit it to 30% like we just did. The new percentages are calculated, but they are not applied yet. Like you can see here, placement rest of a search, old value is 15, new value is 22.5 almost. But in these columns, they are still old values. Now, what you can do, if you don't like this value, for example, you don't think it deserves that much, we can change it manually to 20. And now we can sync in the new calculated value to be populated in these columns. Why it is important to do it? Because the new bid value is calculated based on these 4 columns, meaning what's the top of a search, what's the rest of a search, what's the product pages adjustment, what is the highest placement adjustment, meaning in this case it's top of a search and it's 30%, and what is highest placement adjustment click share, meaning how many clicks top of a search got. And these all KPIs matter in calculating new bid. Right, so once that's done, I've synced in the new percentages. Then we can go and click Run Rules. So right now, the bids will be calculated for all 4 of the sheets. If you want to calculate bids only for one of the sheet, you can go here and let's say run sponsor product rules only, or you can choose sponsored brands only. Right, so the calculation has been done. We can go to the column number 1, click this toggle, and deselect blanks. What this will do, and of course hit OK. What this will do, it will show you all the lines, all the rows where some value has been calculated. And you can see number of rule which have been applied. So you can go here and check, let's say this one, number 5. So formula number 5 has been triggered. So this one has been triggered and it caused the change. Of course, the new value and old value don't have to be the same. If they are different, then they will be updated. As for the bids, here you have target cost per click. Here you have new bid, meaning it takes into the consideration all bid adjustments, meaning if you have up and down or any placement adjustments. And if the new bid is different than the old bid, you have bid delta being calculated. Bid delta is when the values are different. So we can filter out again. We can deselect blanks. And now you see only the rows where some changes are going to be made. For example, this bid will be changed from 35 to 15. So it's 20 cents a difference. If you don't like that big of a difference, you can change it to, let's say, 25. So you can manually apply different bid than it's been calculated. Once we have this one done, we can go and apply new bids. The tool will be checking new value versus old value. If they are different, the new value will be copied to old value, and in operations column, update will be pasted in. This is required for Amazon updating the value. As you can see, now it's been populated. So all the rows with the update, they will be updated in the Amazon when you upload the file. Right, so now we have it finished. What we can do now is clean the formatting. This will remove all the added columns, those blue columns, and the ones which were added at the end. Everything will be removed now. And it works again sheet by sheet. And once the sponsored display campaign sheet is cleaned up, we will see finished script. Now we can click export to Google Drive. What this will do, if you run it for the first time, it will create BulkFlow folder and BulkFlow export files within that folder. You will also check where your file is located, this copy of BulkFlow 14 days. And if it will be placed elsewhere in the Google Drive, it will place it in a BulkFlow folder. So now, as it says, the new file has been created in the BulkFlow export files. So we can check it. And here it is, the new file that you need to upload back to Amazon. And the file naming is today's date, year, month, day, today's hour. It is 1:10 p.m. Then it copies your file name, meaning it copies whatever you have here. And now, if you have installed Google Drive client, it will sync the file automatically with your local hard drive on your computer. Then when you go to Amazon dashboard and try to upload the file, you just have to locate that folder on your computer, on your drive, and upload it back to Amazon. Now let's go to the bonus part. Bonus part is the formulas that you are getting with the newest update. They are quite complex formulas that I use personally. And here you can see formulas for 30 days when you generate 30 days bulk file, and the formulas for when you generate 60 days. 60 days formulas, you can use it for pausing and catching up all the targets that do not convert in a long time. So meaning if some keyword is getting little clicks, like 1 or 2 click a day at 20-30 cents, it is spending not that much when you look at 14 days or last 30 days. So you might be thinking, oh, it's not spending that much. But when you look at 60 days and you see it's spending 1-2 clicks a day without any sale in last 60 days, then I would consider pausing it. And that's what this formula set is doing. It has all these scenarios when you would want to pause the target or campaign just to limit the ad spend. This is the biggest issue that you will have. Low click, no conversion targets that you don't know what to do with it. This formula set solves it a lot. And then 30 days and 14 days, they are the same rules. They are run for different time frame. What I do, I generate 3 different bulk files for each time span: 60 days, 30 days, and 14 days. Then I upload them into the BulkFlow and run respective formulas. Then I upload back 60 days file, wait until it's uploaded, and then I upload 30 days and next 14 days. This order of uploading back the files ensures that you have bid managed to the latest performance, and you also have bid managed for the slow moving targets. Let's get back to the formulas. Now, as you can see, you have option to select phrase, broad, match, and whatever individual targeting you would like. But these targets work only on sponsored product campaigns and sponsored brand campaigns. They do not work on campaign that is sponsored display campaign. Therefore, whenever you will select the formula to be run only on sponsored display campaigns, the tool will automatically deselect all these and select all targets, meaning the formula will be executed for sponsored display. If you have all campaign types selected and you will select exact phrase, broad, or whatever specific targeting, this means you exclude a sponsored display campaign from this formula, meaning this formula will get executed only for sponsored product and sponsored brand campaigns. I hope this will help you a lot in managing your Amazon ads. Once the formulas are set, then generating the bulk file and uploading it to BulkFlow, running through all the formulas, uploading it back to Amazon. Usually it takes me half an hour a day instead of manual juggling through all campaigns in the dashboard or in any other software. And you have the ability to manually change all the calculated values before they are applied. Yeah, so I hope you will enjoy using this tool.